Hello guys and welcome back to Peninsula Painting Projects. It's Andy here. Right, so we're going to have a little look at the Warhammer Conquest issue 45. Now you're probably wondering, hold on, we've already looked at issue 46. But yes, I wanted to capitalise on obviously the release of 46 today. And I was behind a week for 45 because I couldn't get to WH Smith's. But I'm going to release this the next day basically. So in this issue we're going to get some scouts, 5-man scout squad. Now there's been a lot of talks online that basically the quality of these is really poor and the arms aren't fitting to the torsos properly. Now I don't know whether this is because the people who are basically have bought this are used to the Primara stuff and they are obviously a lot newer, and I'm guessing the molds, the sculpts are, well obviously they're a lot better, aren't they? And these are probably about, must be at least 15 years old, mustn't we? Now, I'm sure there'll be a date on the sprue so we can actually check that out in a minute. But I think that's what the issue is probably. Maybe people just aren't experienced with the older stuff. I can't really see that there is an issue with it, but we'll have a little look at the sprue anyway. I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest, because we are actually saving a hell of a lot of money. Obviously, as you know, you can see there $7.99 for this issue. To buy them full price, recommended retail price is £17.55. So we're saving £9.51, which is probably about 60% savings, 55-60% savings. Haven't got my calculator out at the moment, but we're saving a hell of a lot of money and it's worth it. So let's not moan. And I know you guys are not used to be not moaning, because I am a moaning little git. But I'm even chatting rubbish now, so let's get on with this unpackaging. But yeah, let's not moan guys. We're saving a lot of money. Life is too short after all. I don't think there's going to be much of a quality issue. I'm actually thinking as well, should I put mine on 32-inch bases? 32mm bases, because, not inches, because obviously these are tiny, aren't they? They are tiny, and I used to think, no, I'm not changing my base sizes. I'm going to keep them the same size. These bases are from 2005. Yeah, I'm not going to change my base sizes. You know, I'm not, bowing down to what everyone else is doing. But to be fair, these look tiny compared to these. Look at that. Look at the difference. You know what I mean? So I am considering that. We'll have a look at the magazine in a minute. Be quiet, you phone. So, in plastic, blue plastic sprue. Any dates? Oh no. Oh yes, 2005. Games Workshop, 2005. So these are very old, and I've just noticed this already. You see a little indentation there? Now, yeah, they line up with the torso there on the obviously the shoulder joint-ish type of thing. So that's probably where people may be going wrong. Maybe putting a bit too much glue on it. So we'll take one sprue off at a time. So we're getting some bodies here, some legs, 5 legs, slightly different poses, some grenades at the top here, and pouches, and some more bits and bobs. I'm actually throw these on my Imperial Guard, to be honest. Made them look a bit more deadlier. We've got some nice heads here at the top. I actually like these. I've seen a little post online about people swapping the heads out, but to be honest with you, these heads are designed for this body, so if you're swapping the heads out, are they going to be too big, the new heads? I'm not sure whether like the blue dyed sprue, because I'm used to grey. I know they're trying to do this for the whole, if you just want to assemble it and paint, just play it, then you can do. And then we're getting a shotgun, or 2 shotguns, 2 bolt guns, and you're getting the close combat weapons there as well. So you're getting a chainsaw for the captain, or the sergeant should I say, some of the combat blades and the pistols. Oh, another 2 shotguns there, and another 2 bolt guns. Now I'm actually thinking with this squad, possibly heavy bolter, and because of, well, obviously the bolter rule doesn't, doesn't go with that, but I'm thinking bolt guns and heavy bolter, infiltrate in, grab the objective, grab the target objective, and basically get in there and secure that objective, because they're cheap in points, and that's how you win games, cheap points and get those objectives, because I'm going against a lot of power players at the moment, and that's what they're doing. They're running cheap, minimal troop choices, and they're bringing a lot of elite stuff, knights and bloody stuff like that, and big, massive, heavy support units. So this will be good for that type of thing when I want to be a bit of a douchebag and play like that. So what do we get in this magazine? What we're going to cover in this magazine: Space Marine Scouts, Scout War Gear, and choosing unit weapons in games. Now, I suppose you could magnetize it if you want. I suppose that would be a good thing. Shave off those little nubbins on the arms, and yeah, magnetize them. I might even do shotguns, you know. The shotguns do look good. I remember when this kit first came out, 2005, that was that a year after I left high school? I think it was, actually. Or was it? So yeah, 2005, I just left high school, I'm sure. Yeah, so I must have been using the metal ones in school. But they had shotguns, I think they had bolt guns, and they had close combat weapons. So we'll have a little flick through this. Nice bit of artwork there of an Imperial fist. Bit of information there. Nice bit of artwork here. That'll be a Space Marine. It looks Space Wolf, sorry. Bit of wolf pelts there. Yeah, Wolf Scout. Here's a different armory. I would love to equip a Space Marine Sergeant like that. That would look bloody cool. Black Templars artwork at the top there. So all bits of information here. All the weaponry here. How to assemble it. This is going to be a bit of a quick one, guys. So obviously this has already been unboxed by other people. How to assemble it, pretty easy. Make sure you line up those nubbins with the slots. How to paint it: Rakarth flesh on the pants, Ultramarines blue on the shoulder pads, Retributor armor on the Aquila, bit of shade wash and stuff, and that's what you look like at the end of it. Doesn't look too bad to me. Here's the war gear options, which is good that they give you all this. That's good, how to paint that as well. And that. From the shadows, so we're going to have some Scouts versus some Poxwalkers, I think. And then obviously we know what we're getting in the following weeks because we've already unboxed it. So guys, thanks for watching. Bit of a short video, sorry about that, and I'll see you soon. Tra.